Greetings from the land of the endless sky. I'm sorry to bring you another episode of our Tonelico 2. I know that the screen looks all glitchy, but we'll get to that in a second.
Listen to my heart. I'll save you with my songs.
I can't keep it inside anymore.
Oh, music, I can't.
How about
this? Yeah.
Cha!
Just beautiful.
Cha!
You little. Yes, yes. Yeah, why?
Cha!
It's come. I know.
Leave it to me. I'll do it.
Be one with me.
There.
Please, more. Now with me.
Don't get in my way.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Be strong. Careful, they're coming.
I can't keep it inside anymore.
Beautiful.
Crush!
Whee!
I can't.
How about
Beautiful.
Cha!
Beautiful. Yes, yes.
My luck is decreasing.
Cha!
Beautiful. You little wuss.
Leave it to me. I'll do it.
Yeah, insulting your enemies is really gonna do something close.
Take this.
Please, more. I'll endure till the
Don't
end.
get in my way.
This is my full strength.
Okay, here we go. Oh, they all... Yes!
Great. I'm impressed.
Level up! Chain plus plus. Nice. Alright. I want to figure out what that item is. An ingredient? Oh yeah, I made this off screen, by the way. It's because, I needed it for the IPD. There it is. What? Okay, that answers who owns that. And there's still another battle here. Exploring the pier. Oh, I already was over here. Whoops. Ignore that, that didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let's continue. Hiya! That sounds like a Mari. Mari, she's fighting something. Let's hurry. Oh, I'm not in control. Never mind. The door is locked. We can't get in. Stop being a wuss. Mari. Legolas and Croy? Everyone. How did you get here? You're such a little troublemaker. Acting all tough and going out on your own. But you only cause us more trouble that way. What? How dare you? I never told you to come here. We'll talk later. First, we have to do something about this. Versus generic enemies?
I'll enchant you with my lyrics. I want more!
Penetrate.
We'll sink our hearts!
Don't get in my way.
We're as one! My love is overflowing! Careful, they're coming!
Okay.
Yeah! I know! Time to show off my skills! I'll set the tempo. You're strong now.
I gotcha. There.
I'll set the tempo. Be walk with me! Keep it
Okay,
up,
bars are
please.
both at the max.
I can't.
Ouch.
All right. Yeah! Time to show off my skills!
Full
I'll
power.
set the tempo. You'll sink our hearts! Full strength! Front leg spin kick!
This'll finish it.
Overkill, go! This happens way too often.
Careful, they're coming!
I didn't.
I know! Time to show off my skills! This is the end!
Kaboom!
That was good!
That was simple. Now, how about you give us some kind of an Oh my god, everyone! You gotta see this! Hurry! Ooh, it's so shiny! You mean the goddess Freyla? I think I said that wrong. I know I did. She's supposed to be up in the heavens. That's why the Divine Army attacked us and even Shun descended. We don't know if this is really the goddess yet. You can talk about it all you want, but doesn't this situation seem really bad? Because even if this isn't the goddess, some girl's been sleeping here. Blech. Everyone? What's wrong, Luca? I know this room. What? Flashback from phase 1. I've seen it many times in my dreams, and when I sing song magic. It was this room. Which means this girl really is the goddess? Mind if I end your joyful reunion? Ah, it's Chester and the Sacred Army. You're Chester! Don't resist, please. I would really prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Why? That is the law of the Grand Bell since 400 years ago. Blech. If any outsider sees Kana Pier, and their guide is sentenced to capital punishment. But she didn't guide us here. We came on our own accord. 20 years ago, Elfman amazingly shred that law to pieces. That's not what I meant. I don't care about the law, the Grand Bell, or anything. Why are you trying to kill me now? The Chester I knew was always nice to me, always protected me. So why are you... I'm sorry, Amari. I'm no longer the man you used to know. Huh? What does that even mean? I've experienced many things since then, and learned so much more. The truth about the IPD attack, the truth about Zanya, the truth about this world. What is the truth about this world? I'm talking about the Grand Bell's plan to take over the last 400 years, the Ascension Project. Ascension? This world will abandon material existence and become a civilization of spiritual minds. This world has lost its land and hope. Even the goddess frowns upon its continued existence. The goddess? Well, she's right here. Who is she? What's going on here? As long as we live on this world of substance, we'll never be happy. That is why the Grand Bell has researched spirit relocation for the past 400 years. With the goddess and her messengers. She's cooperating? What's a spirit relocation? I've never heard of this. Your ream was rebelling against hers. Of course you wouldn't know. Either way, it's not necessary for you to know. Spirit relocation means you'll sleep forever and live inside a dream. But how's that different from dying? Wake up, Chester. You're being tricked by someone. Actually, we are the least tricked people in the world. It's because this project was approved by the goddess. Chester, as I said earlier, I would prefer not to kill any of you. I promise to treat you harshly. Or not to treat you harshly. Oh, yeah, it's time to beat in your faces. Anyway, now if you please, calmly follow me. Wait, Chester. So, do we follow him or? Yep. Back to square one. So, we're in prison again. But I wasn't in prison with you the last time. What part of I won't treat you harshly does this fall under? Hey, Crow. Where do you think Lady Cloche and Luca were taken? Yeah, I'm kind of worried about them too. Luca and Cloche have left the group. Ah, that leaves only Jackknife. We're neutral. Okay.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just leave me alone.
I didn't know talking to her would actually continue the scene.
If you say so.
You're not all right.
Shut up. It's none of your concern.
You're wrong.
How's that?
Well, if you keep looking depressed, I'll start to get worried.
What? You worried?
Worried about her?
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
Forget it. Alright, I'll tell you everything. I had a family, but that all changed a few years ago. I had a daughter. If she was still alive, she'd be about 4 years younger than you.
So you were married? I thought you only lived for your job.
Of course I was married. And for the record, I've fallen in love many times.
Sorry. Go on.
I'm gonna continue laughing in the background. I hope you don't mind.
Seeing you makes me feel like I'm looking at my daughter.
Are we really that alike?
Yes. Like how you're kinda spunky, and you argue with everything I say. And yes, she was a handful as well. One day she went looking for a treasure that lies in the Moon Culvert. As you know, that place is dangerous. I told her not to go chasing rumors. As expected, she went missing. I abandoned my post to look for her.
You went AWOL? That doesn't sound like you.
That was the one and only time I ever did that. But it turned out to be useless. And my daughter never returned.
Oh.
When I heard you went to Kanakana Pier by yourself, I couldn't help thinking about my daughter. We chased you down as fast as we could, because I couldn't risk it happening again. Though with you being a spy of the Sacred Army, I have to keep an eye on you anyway. After Alfman's betrayal and the collapse of the Grand Bell, I guess none of that matters anymore. The reason I came after you this time was more because of my feelings for my daughter.
Oh.
And she laughs it off.
What?
You're actually quite a concerned parent. I can't believe it.
Why did I listen to her anyway?
I'm so relieved all of a sudden. I can't stop these tears.
You don't sound like you're crying.
For the first time, I actually feel safe.
Were you always afraid?
Of course. I was always afraid of you. You're one scary dude.
I see.
I thought it would be best if I stayed here. Like this was my purpose in life. But I didn't do it for you. It was for Chester and the Sacred Army. That was more the reason for me to be afraid. I thought about leaving so many times, but you guys kept helping me. And after you found out what I had done, you let me stay. I thought I was starting to go crazy.
I didn't think you thought things through so much.
Jeez, don't say that like I'm stupid. But I am relieved. For the first time, I actually feel like I belong.
That's good.
Leglius, thanks for being honest with me.
I never thought I'd hear such a heartwarming conversation in a prison cell.
Nor would I.
Huh? Who's there?
It's the creepy old guy I gave that voice to.
I'm glad to have you back, my dear maiden. This seat is only appropriate for someone like me.
What are you planning to do with us?
You sure are stubborn. Fine, I'll get straight to the point. You will be sacrificed for our new government.
Ugh. What?
It's a very important ritual. It's the only way to bring the citizens' hearts together as one.
You better have a better explanation than that.
Obeying the goddess will bring prosperity back to this world, while betraying her trust will only bring about its destruction. The words of Pope Jaza have been passed down the imperial line all the way to me. It's true, we've obeyed her and continue to live for 700 years after the Great Tragedy. The Alfman regime, on the other hand, perished only after a few years. The prophecy is true. You were the symbol of the political betrayal against the goddess and will be publicly executed. You will be the foundation upon which we will make our appeal to the goddess.
That's horrible.
The people would never agree to this. No one wants to live in a world of spirits. No one wants this world to disappear.
Sadly, this is the result that came from the will of the people.
What?
Lead Lady Cloche to the altar.
Yes, sir.
Oh no.
Lady Cloche.
Lady Cloche!
Now, Lady Luca.
Yes!
Luckily for you, you have another choice.
What?
The song you downloaded before, Hibernation. I want you to sing it.
What? But isn't that song just to silence the Infelpira? Why do you need it now?
To silence the Infelpira? Ignorance is a sin, but that's how the world works.
Chester!
Yes, that is what I told you. It was the easiest way to get the knights to agree.
Ouch.
You tricked me.
So what will you do? Will you sing it? Or...
I'd rather kill all of you! I don't know why I just said that, but...
Laud? Why are you here?
Laud.
I couldn't find a ship and was caught by the Sacred Army. Damn. Get caught by men of thousands. What a shame.
You aren't from around here?
Who knows?
He is a resident of the Tower of Tyria.
Where is that, anyway?
What the hell is that?
That's what I want to know!
Well, looky here. Isn't she a dark girl? With dark clothes and surely a dark plot. So you did find the hint. But you got caught. How could you allow a blunder like that? Oh, excuse me.
At least I was not caught being an idiot like you.
No, you seem to have grown an attitude.
She always had that attitude.
Luckily, I sort of expected something like this, so I was prepared. It's a good thing I kept something a secret.
Something?
By the way, Jackley, have you completed your search for the heart of Gaia?
After this whole mess is done with, I shall resume my search.
I see you take your time. Unfortunately, I don't have that leisure.
It's because you're an old man.
I'll do as I must.
Why did you come from the Tower of Tyria? What is your mother Matrix plotting?
Hey, stop with the chit-chat! Be quiet!
No, screw you!
What's happening with Lady Cloche and Luca? What's going on?
Funny you should ask. I was on my way to tell you. The Holy Maiden will be publicly executed in Speech Square.
Then let us out.
What?
It's a revival of the old days, when we respected our balance with the goddess. As soon as the ritual is over, Lord Targana wishes to see you. Until then, just be patient. And no talking.
Oh, shut up.
Wait! I want to meet with Lord Targana right now!
Damn it.
Can't we do anything at a time like this?
No. Although Jackalite could probably bust us out of this prison. And yet she chooses not to. Why?
The government that has betrayed the goddess has fallen. We have taken this land back from those devils. However, they left many liabilities for us to clean up. The war on the goddess, the destruction of the land. They led this world toward oblivion. She is full of anger. We disavowed her after 700 years of protecting and living with us.
But isn't she in that tank?
It's only natural. We shall reconcile for this crime here and now.
Okay, now they're both tied to the...
Goddess, we are with you. Let us recover our treaty of 700 years with the ritual blessed by blood. The Holy Maiden will be the sacrificial lamb. I offer you the life of the Maiden of Disaster.
That is the Maiden of Aqua to you, you jerk!
Luca!
Will she make it in time?
Are you serious? Why didn't you accept Targana's terms? It would have saved you, right? I guess so. How can you laugh at a time like this? Well, I couldn't go on pretending like everything was okay. What are you saying? You've been with us through our travels. What? Sure, there's a ton of things I don't like about you. The same goes for me, too. But watching you gave me the courage to sing Metaphalica. I got caught up in the feeling of wanting to save the world, and I went for it. Luca, if I hadn't met you, I would have ran away a long time ago. I had so many reasons to run. I always wanted to run away, but I was able to do my best and stand my ground. Then don't die here. Keep doing your best to help this world. I don't plan on dying. I didn't choose to die here. I'm only here because you and everyone else was with me. I'm alive, and I want to save you. How do you plan to save me from this? Seriously.
Yeah, that's what I want to know. But I guess that answer will have to continue onward with the next episode. Yes, let's go with that. Stuff. Anyway.